We get the latest on the wildfire on the west side of Oahu. Crews remain on the scene of that wildland fire in Maili that prompted evacuation Sunday afternoon. At this hour, residents are being told it's safe to return home. Reed is in Maili this morning with the latest as firefighters remain on scene monitoring the situation. Reed, what can you tell us?
That's right, Tanya. You're absolutely right. And speaking to what Carly's mentioning as well, windy conditions out here on the west side. Around 1:15 last night, officials did take off that evacuation notice for the residents. So no issues there in terms of getting back home like you guys are mentioning. But the firefighters and crews are still out here working to contain this. Now, 90% contained wildfire. 95 acres still burned in the process. It started around 2:30 Sunday afternoon, and crews have been working tirelessly. We've been here since early this morning, and we've seen a couple of fire engines and emergency service vehicles come through on Paakea Access Road. And a lot of progress has been made, but again, fire, as you guys can see, still going on. Around midnight, some closures still remain in effect, primarily where firefighting efforts continued. Maili Mauka from Kaakaimana Road, between the intersection of Kaakaimana Road and Paakea Road to Maliona Road. This is a look right now at the map that you guys see on your screen from the Department of Emergency Management. Right now, only Kaakaimana Road between Maliona Street and the Hawaii SPCA of Maili remain off limits. Again, that's Kaakaimana Road between Maliona Street and the Hawaii SPCA. We do know one person is said to be in critical condition, said to be suffering from smoke inhalation. And according to the City and County of Honolulu, the cause of the fire not yet known, and no word on damages either, but some 600 homes are reportedly in the evacuation zone. So far, we know at least 2 homes that were affected. And we know as the immediate danger does dwindle down that getting the word out is so important in these situations. And those in the Maili area are looking to improve upon emergency communication. Though the multi-agency response was swift, it wasn't as streamlined as some hoped.
The evacuation alerts that were either issued by telephone, on television, or by folks' digital banners, it wasn't necessarily all in succession as it should be.
I live fairly close and I didn't get any notices, so it was more like you visually saw the fire and then you started to call around to figure out what was happening.
Now, according to National Weather Service and what Carly's been mentioning all morning, the wind is still in effect. And again, we're out here right now, windy conditions, Makai, which is good, especially on Paakea Access Road. There's a power plant or some structure right across from the street, and the fire obviously hasn't jumped. We're going to keep an eye, we're going to monitor, and if anything updates from this point on, we'll keep you guys in the know.